That'll do. Grant me the aspect of Charon.
Wait, who? Weak.
Unfinished business here. Hold on, everyone. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Prepare. Excellent.
Have to get out of this damned city. Got you. Aphrodite.
Lord Ares is finally back. Nothing makes a war official like when he shows up. Things haven't always gone our way when we fought together, but this time just about everybody's here.
I release you. The flame sigil.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Huh? master craftsman's gift.
I see everything.
I'll use this well.
In the city of Aphira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Cold comfort. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Shades, you're free. The messenger. Salutations.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, Em? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
Should head back out. Calm that shade down, Phrynos.
that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
Stronger. Finished here. Well, this was lovely.
Look there.
There. Salutations. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. This should help.
My blessing made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Getting warmer. Here, little fish. It's a bite. Another ribeye.
Where you going? I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you? Wake up, Dante.
Could try a different one. That one.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Next. As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths. Transfer me. Which way now?
The infinite dark.
The end of the path. Hypnotize. Be free. Of the moon.
Together we shine.
Good work. You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you. May moonlight guide us.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening up there?
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Oh, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these.
No use. Acceptable. Moonlight, guide us. They form an orderly queue.
Wise choice.
Tucked away.
But feel the sting of being spurned. And I don't like it, not a little bit. So now I have to sting you back.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Caught.
Feel better? We mustn't keep our feelings bottled up, even if it means having ourselves the occasional little outburst.
Wow.
Wing and horn of bull. Lentil puff.
Evening, metal pigs.
Welcome.
Together we shine.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. So mote it be.
I'm Titan-sized. Peace, Madam Circe.
And hail to you. Moonlight guide you.
The underworld's power. Good evening, boatman. May moonlight guide you. Olympus, I accept this message. Safe, Lord Charon.
Hey. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as Earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. This way. The hammer. Made it this far. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. Skyward. And down we go. Enchanted for the night. I see.
Well met.
Salutations.
How strange it is to meet you face to face. Your brother Zagreus I spoke to many times, though by boom all but once. You must know he had his struggles at home. Now it seems your side of the family is repaying us for back then.
If there's a debt to be repaid, then I am unaware, Lady Athena. I'm here because our family is in peril, my side and yours.
Of course, and it wasn't my intent to suggest otherwise. I'm merely reflecting on the change of circumstance. Well then, one boon deserves another. Sound plan. Now farewell.
Looking good, mate. Yeah, the water's fine. How's the drink? You need another yet or what? Back for more.
May moonlight guide us. Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly, doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests?
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only earthshaker on Olympus.
No. Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no! Typhon's out there! Come to ruin everything! Whatever we do! See that, baby? Nobody cares! Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though. What do you feel like?
Moonlight guide us.
Oh, pretty cool. What's with her?
Spotted them. Olympus, I accept this message.
battle of Olympus hangs in the balance, as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to collide, shaking the heavens themselves.
All the world shivers. Not this. Need to recharge. Not now.
The limits of my light.
What's good here? You're not Lord Charon. A note says, "Hey, take what you need for gold. Honor system. In the name of Hades." The tides come in.
Don't move. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Aitos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Aitos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall.
revealing his plan.
Combust. You wretched gods. Watch this. Compared to what I have withstood before, this was nothing at all. This changes nothing.
Did he know he'd lose? A gift. The honors, please, Phrynos. Good. The tooth. Shouldn't take too long. Something's out there.
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll find him or the other way around. To all our family, welcome. Not so easy to hunt down, was I? Olympus, I accept this message. Closer to the top. Special delivery.
Thus you have risen.
Go show that shade the way. See you in the crossroads. A few more floors. Uh-oh. one being. In the name of Hades. This feeling, oh.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Nearly there now.
How about a resupply?
Salutations.
Hey, hey! Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Darkness guide you.
Hear me, on my authority. Here we go. Okay,
for you, Typhon?
Lord Zeus. He's vulnerable. Fall, you monster. A void lens. Enough of this place.
An ether gate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that Lord Ares? Lord Hephaestus?
From highest peak.
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Lady Aphrodite, Artemis, Lord Apollo, Lord Hermes, Grandmother.
Look, husband.
Uncle Poseidon, Great Auntie Hestia, Lord Uncle Zeus, Queen Hera.
Weathering all storms with pride. Here above the clouds, we sing aloud the voice.
Best not to keep your Lord Uncle waiting. I'll be right here.
Sun shall rise and dawn will break.
Salutations. Moonlight guides you.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
In troubled times.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Ruling the heavens and the earth.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
We tend the weak.
Perhaps soon enough. Death to Kronos.
Indeed.
Fleeting flowers in.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I?
The sun shall rise and dawn will break.
I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with Headmistress.